We now move to our second crucial topic, effective communication for campaigns. The objective here is very clear, to translate awareness into action. This means motivating citizens, businesses, and institutions not only to understand e-waste challenges, but to actively use the collection systems developed under the CircleWaste project. Communication must therefore be motivational, targeted, and action-oriented. Effective communication begins with audience segmentation. A single message does not work for everyone. For consumers, the message must focus on convenience and personal benefit, simple access, safety, and ease of use. For businesses, communication highlights regulatory compliance and corporate social responsibility. For policymakers, however, the message is strategic: how CircleWaste supports EU targets, national plans, and economic development. Communication must be frictionless. Every message should clearly answer three questions: what to do, where to do it, and why it matters. Hyper-localized calls to action, such as map links or QR codes, eliminate uncertainty. We also simplify complex processes using a visual 5-step process: identify, store, locate, deposit, and track impact. This ensures immediate understanding and participation. People are far more likely to participate when they see results. By sharing clear impact metrics, such as recovered copper or avoided CO2 emissions, make participation tangible. Equally important is the local dimension. Communication should emphasize local benefits: cleaner neighborhoods, green jobs, and safer waste management. Successful campaigns rely on a balanced mix of communication channels. Digital tools ensure speed and reach, while physical locations, such as municipal buildings or retail points, ensure inclusiveness. Traditional media remains important, particularly for reaching older demographics or rural communities. Trust is a prerequisite for participation. Messages must be clearly linked to credible institutions, municipalities, producer responsibility organizations, or public utilities. Consistency across all partners avoids confusion, while trusted local voices such as teachers, municipal staff, or youth ambassadors increase acceptance. Behavioral science shows that small nudges can have a large impact. Messages that highlight positive social norms encourage participation. Recognition, certificates, public acknowledgement, or digital badges reinforces desired behavior without requiring financial incentives. Communication strategies must be evidence-based. Monitoring participation levels, collection volumes, and engagement data allows continuous improvement. Feedback loops, surveys, app feedback, or community meetings ensure campaigns remain relevant and responsive. Sustainability of campaigns. For long-term impact, communication must outlive individual campaigns. By embedding messages into municipal systems, school programs, and routine service communication, awareness becomes permanent. Reusable toolkits and adaptable materials allow replication across regions and future initiatives. In conclusion, effective communication is the engine that keeps circular systems functioning. By segmenting audiences, simplifying calls to action, building trust, and demonstrating impact, we ensure that citizens and stakeholders actively participate. This sustained engagement guarantees continuous collection flows and secures the long-term viability of the CircleWaste circular business model across the ADRION region.